So this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Garstang, which is a little market town in Lancashire, probably about 10 miles away from Preston, say 15 miles away from Blackpool. It's like out in the countryside, if you will, a bit further up the M6, Preston. And this afternoon I thought we would try this place out. Now this is Booths. It's quite an upmarket northern supermarket. They sell some really nice things. I brought my mum along with us as well, and I thought we would try something different this afternoon. We'll try out one of Booths' afternoon teas. So let's go in and let's see what it's all about. Come on. So this is the entrance to the restaurant at Booths in Garstang. Try not to get too many people on the vlog, but you're the star of the show.
Oh, excellent. Have I mucked up your picture? I'm sorry.
No, you haven't at all, thank you. So this is Booths, as I say, Booths in Garstang. Really nice restaurant, nice cafe, nice and light, nice and clean. Trying not to get people on the vlog, but anyway, there we go. So that's the entrance. So as I say, we're in Booths in Garstang in Lancashire, and I thought I'd treat my mum to afternoon tea. So I need to tell you that the afternoon tea cost me £18. Should have been 20, but I got a £2 discount because I'm a Booths card member. So I just thought I'd very quickly show you the menu as well whilst we're here. So that is the drinks menu, and it tells you there as well how much the afternoon tea costs. So it was £18. I think it's 20 full price, but I might be corrected on that one. So that's that, and that is the other side of the menu. So you can get all day breakfasts. There's lots of different meals. The actual teapot is massive as well. We've got some really nice, like, dainty teacups as well. So that's that, and this is the afternoon tea selection. So this has just arrived. So I think they're 2 little pots of soup, I think. So we'll have to get cracking with them before they go cold. But yeah, so that's what you get for £18. So you get that, and a massive pot of tea as well. So we'll get back to you in a minute. So first things first, let's do a little tea test. Yeah, good cup of tea that. Yeah, it's good. And if we have a look in the teapot as well, I can see that there's 2 tea bags in there as well. So if they've not scrimped, Booths haven't scrimped on the tea bags either. I think it's Yorkshire tea. Really good. So I'm not going to vlog absolutely everything that we're eating, but I just wanted to mention this little cup of soup. Now I would imagine it's some kind of like Italian tomato soup, but I thought that was a nice touch to put on the afternoon tea, something a little bit different. And as you can see, I've already tasted it, but it is really good. It's got like a tang to it. So yeah, I would imagine you can buy all this, all the things that are on here, I would imagine you can buy in Booths. So yeah, anyway, like I say, I'm not going to vlog everything that we're eating, just 1 or 2 things. But like I say, I think it's really good value, this, for £18 in today's climate with inflation and what have you. So yeah, get back to you in a bit. So let's move on to these salmon and cream cheese sandwiches and get that to focus. Well, they're not very well, but yeah, packed with salmon. That, let's see how that tastes. Oh yeah, that is really good. Like I say, they've not scrimped on the salmon with that. And they've even cut the crusts off. How posh is that? But yeah, that's really good. it tastes good quality. Doesn't taste cheap. Really nice that. So let's move on to the egg and cress. Just excuse my hands there. So yeah, egg and cress again, packed with fillings. Let's see how they taste. And you can tell these haven't been on a shelf for ages. They're nice and soft. They've not gone curled up or anything. Yeah, again, packed with filling. Some nice cress in there as well. Can't knock that. That's really good as well. So as you can see, my mum started on the scones already. Now I've got to be honest, I'm not overly keen on currants and sultanas, so I'm going to leave the scones to me mum. Now she tells me that they're nice and warm, like they're fresh out of the oven, or they've at least been warmed up anyway, and you get good quality jam and cream as well there. So you've got the I think it's French, isn't it? I'm not going to try and pronounce that. And you've got the, is it Rodder's cream, sorry. Let's get on the shot, not the teapot. So yeah, they do look really good. If I wasn't weird and didn't like currants and sultanas. So anyway, going in for the taste test now. Getting the thumbs up there from my mum. So all looking good. So let's move on to another sweet treat, and I think we'll try out one of these little cupcakes. They look good. Again, I would imagine you can buy them in the shop. So let's check that out. Now I am going to cut it. There we go. So you've got jam on the inside as well. I wasn't expecting that. Let's cut it into a bite-sized amount. So yeah, let's give that a whirl. Again, really good, really fresh. Tastes good quality. Doesn't taste cheap, like what you can get with some afternoon teas. Nice and fresh, that. Really good. I know it's just a cupcake, but you can get some really bad cupcakes when you're out and about, and they're not cheap either. I'll get back to you in a bit. So I'm wondering what to have next. Let's check out the chocolate brownie. Let's have a do with that. So you can get that to focus. Nice little square of chocolate brownie there. And let's just bite into this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's like chocolate heaven. That is really good. That is quality. Very nice, that. Nice and moist, if that's the right word for it. Yeah, 2 bites and that's gone. So I can make things disappear. Really good, that. So we've devoured most of that. We're going to take a couple of things home with us as well, because it's just too much. It's too much for 2 people, that. What can I say about that? It's been a while since I've been to Booths, and the experience from start to finish, we did have to queue up for a little while, but the staff were working really hard behind the counter. It wasn't like they were stood about not doing anything. The staff were really friendly, and I mean really friendly, nice and polite. Had a bit of banter with them as well. The place itself is spotless. It's in a really nice position. It's like up in the eaves, if you will. in booze in Garstang. £18 for that. I'm not going to go through everything one by one. You've seen most of the items that we've eaten. For 18 quid, and we're still drinking the tea now, for £18 I think that is fantastic value for money, and booze should be commended for that. It's not a rip-off at all, that. Comparing that with fish and chips as well, which I do quite a lot of vlogs on fish and chips, and the value for money what we've had here today at Booths has been outstanding compared with a lot of the fish and chips. I know you probably can't compare, but for an afternoon out, a bit of food, a nice drink in nice surroundings, you can't go wrong. So that's got to be, for 18 quid, that's got to be a 10 out of 10, that for me. If you're ever at a Booths and they've got a cafe, why not try it out? I'm not make it sound like I'm on commission from Booths, I'm not at all. But if you're ever at a Booths cafe, try it out and let me know what you think about it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So yeah, 10 out of 10 from me, that. So all I can ask is that you join me again on my adventures, wherever that may be, either in the UK or around the world. So see you again, and thanks for watching. Bye.